Hey, hey.
The hell?
Out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Whatever. Would it be awkward if we just like stand here for a couple minutes and just give each other the eye? Yeah, it's kind of awkward, isn't it? Just holding the door. Yeah, how you like that?
Whatever.
You're welcome.
Hello, Blackwell.
And there's the school. I guess it was the start of the new year. I totally didn't check the diary dates, but hopefully it goes somewhere. Or at least it's the start of the year, hopefully. I think that's Elliot.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh, hey, Elliot.
I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about The Tempest? Blackwell theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
We're actually doing this right now? Oh my god. Maybe.
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
Alright. See you in camp.
Yeah, for sure.
And this must have been like a couple of years before Matt showed up.
Gotta track
Does feel
down
like
Steph
years.
to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before class.
Doesn't hold less career to give you your objectives. Really? She wrote it on her hand? That's hilarious. This is actually a thing. Okay. Our diary entries. So, it is pretty much the end of the year then. If it's like the 5th or the 7th. Yeah. Yeah, it's the 7th month of the year. So that would make it like, what, June? So this would be kind of like the summer before she left, maybe? Interesting. That little question at the end makes it interesting. Oh, totally forgot something there. Let's see. Elliot. Okay. Sounds like Elliot might have a thing. Kind of like Warren. Who the hell are these two? I think Steph was in the first game too. Oh, it's definitely not Steph. Never mind. That's kind of cool. They're like Blackwell's like nerd group. Alright. Have a look around on school grounds here.
Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe. How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance? Meh. Well, at least not for now.
Hey, Warren and Brooke are in here. Are they people we can talk to? Oh. Alright, good to know.
Skip Matthews, Blackwell's finest. He's not so bad for a mall cop. Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
Interesting. Justin's mom?
So, you spending a lot of quality time with Justin's mom?
No. But if you see Justin, tell him I can only ignore that cloud of weed smoke for so long.
Tell him yourself, Skip. Not my problem.
I'm trying to do him a favor. I thought you high risks all stuck together.
High risks?
Oh, shit. Sorry. Forget I called you that.
No.
High risks. Guess you can learn useful things in school.
How about that firework show?
So, I went to the mill last night. Caught Firewalk live.
You went to the mill? Wait, you saw a firewalk?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
It's good music.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Pisshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Sure, I guess.
Yeah, okay.
Not
Great.
bad to expand your music collection. Okay, this is definitely my game, especially if there's like rock music involved. Lyrics are kind of off, but yeah, rhythm's pretty good. I'm actually like head bobbing to this, it's not bad. I wonder if the guy who plays Skip is actually the guy singing. But that'd be kind of cool if they actually hired the same guy to play the character.
So,
I think
what
that's
did you
good.
think?
I'm gonna say it's good.
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe, thanks.
Like, I would have said meh, but it's actually better than meh. But it's not really good.
Miss Grant, the least lame teacher at Blackwell. Wish she could get over the whole push me to succeed thing, though.
Oh, that's what teachers do.
Morning, Miss Grant.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
I don't want to ruin the mystery.
Science is all about discovery, Miss Grant. Guess you'll have to wait and see.
With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad.
Oh, this is a tough decision, even though it doesn't affect the story. Like I have nothing against STEM, but like it takes away art. Like art is part of humanity. It's something that we should all like really learn to appreciate and do on our own, you know? Like, of course, science, math, and all that kind of good stuff, like it gets the world going, but art comes from the heart. And that rhymed, and I feel sorry for that.
Look at it this way, Miss Grant. More art classes will keep all the smug, self-absorbed types out of your science classroom.
Articulate, as always.
She liked it. She was like, that's my girl. You cannot walk on the stage. Suck it. Zero F's given. I have a
I
nice
should
little...
probably be getting to class, but I just don't care.
She kind of reminds me of me when I was like 17. For sure.
Last night really happened? The internet says it did, but I still can't believe it. Rachel Amber,
Yep.
the drama star, honor student, popular princess of Blackwell, swoops in like Batman to save my ass and thrash to Firewalk? Either that was a dream, or real life just got a shit ton crazier.
Maybe some people like interesting things if you know them. But, like I was saying, like, I wasn't like this when I was 16. By the time I was 17, I was definitely like this. So I can totally understand how she feels about, like, not going to school and realizing, like, life kinda sucks. And sometimes it's tough. What do you want?
Principal Wells. Hey.
Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
How about minor infractions?
How many minor infractions and a major one?
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Who's joking? You've seen my math grades.
Oh man.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy. Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price? That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
I want to fight it. I want to fight it. Fuck you.
Wells really has it out for me. I have to convince him it's in his best interest to back off.
All right.
Actually, sir, I'm gonna go with no.
Ah, so you're going to mouth off to me now, yes? And here I thought your well of witticisms had finally run dry.
Well, is he?
Sir, My well of witticisms runs so deep that you would get trapped at the bottom and never make it out alive.
Oh.
Jokes, in my experience, that's how the guilty cover up their infractions.
Clearly,
I don't
you
know.
haven't studied the wake and bake clause of the Stoner Constitution. All stinky herbs shall be smoked before entering school premises.
So, you are admitting to having consumed marijuana this morning?
Maybe. Or maybe I want to see if you have what it takes to make me pee into a cup. Seriously, I really do.
That's quite enough. I do not need to search you, Miss Price. Your words alone have convinced me of your guilt. You will meet me in my office after school for a formal reprimand.
Whatever.
Great. Just great.
Damn it. That was a tough one. He could literally pin me down for anything. And yet, I have to somehow, like, get him off
Need
my
my
case.
DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
No sucking on tampons. How about... Ah, this explains a lot. Because in the first game, there's a lot of cigarette butts here. This explains a lot.
Students at Blackwell have this herd instinct to glom up into little groups, like sheep. And if you just want to be alone, you get labeled like some dangerous outsider.
I know how that feels.
Just like any other prison. Except now the prison follows you wherever you go, thanks to social media. I can't believe Rachel posted a photo of the two of us together last night. Am I still an outsider if I'm hanging out with Rachel Amber now? And what does it mean that hanging out was so awesome? Does that make me just the same as every other student here? Nah, fuck that.
See, the thing is, I was that outsider, but I've never been cyberbullied or lived in an age where social media was like a huge impact on school life, but like I totally understand it. Because of the fact that like a lot of kids have to go through with that bullshit. It kind of sucks because when you get home you hear about school stuff while you're at home and you just don't want to deal with it. Oh, what's this?
Something's definitely missing from that totally blank wall.
Doing it. I don't know how many I will get, but nah, this one. But yeah, I
Last
totally get
night's show was too epic.
it. Nice. Alright. Oh, apparently I could have vandalized David's thing at some point. Oh well. I'll probably like go back and get it. Just as a little look-see.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Yeah. But yeah, that argument with Principal Wells I don't think would have done anything too good.
I prefer to wake and bake. But hey, to each their own.
Actually,
no, Chloe. Class is back the other way.
Damn it. Thought I could go to the parking lot. But yeah. Totally forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna be like, talk off my mouth a little bit, but it's not. I was hoping the outside would be like one huge area that we could just explore, but this is alright too.
The future needs excellence. The future's an asshole.
I wonder if that's an actual person. Oh, there's Victoria.
Victoria Chase. I'd rather vomit razor blades than talk to her.
Well, Chloe, I'm sorry.
Oh, Carrie Price!
Oh,
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Oh. Like, in the first game, Victoria was a pain in the ass, but this person reminds me of an actual person in real life who's actually like that. Who want to get into all the clubs and stuff. Want to be cool and on top of high school and stuff. Have a chat.
Wow, the Young Artist Award.
Oh, it's not a big deal or anything. Like, 100 people submitted work, and my photography won.
Congrats, I guess.
So the Beacon's putting me up on the front page of the lifestyle section. Who cares?
Oh, she sounds like a brat, too.
You hang with the Vortex Club?
I mean, I'm technically not a member, but I am being courted.
I'm not sure
The club should be a collection of Blackwell elites, but instead, it's some anti-bullying, hand-holding kumbaya shit. Not when I'm a senior.
Oh, yeah. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Wait, what about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
Tell what?
Tell what, Victoria? It's a photo. Big deal.
But it's on Facebook. I mean, that basically means you and Rachel are like BFFs.
No, it doesn't.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Oh.
Nah, I'm gonna do it.
I'm
Screw-
sorry,
screw this
Victoria.
bitch.
I didn't mean to be rude. You know, I finished the assignment. Want some help?
You? Help me?
Of course. That last problem was hard, right? If I'm remembering correctly, the answer was fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, and, uranium again. Does that sound right?
Perfect.
Oh, man.
Hey, thanks, Carrie.
No problem.
Oh my god, Chloe is my girl. She's the best. Cause, fluorine is F, uranium's U, carbon's C, and I don't really have to spell it out to you, but you know what potassium means, but that's hilarious. Chloe's the best. There was a girl that was sitting by a tree. What's she on about? Sam.
Samantha Myers, school wallflower. She could give you a run for your money, Max.
Oh.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
It's funny. The title's actually a play on the song, Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf?
And that's funny?
It is if you're the wolf.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually...
Actually what?
Sorry,
Actually what?
Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
Oh.
I bet.
I think Max is way cooler than Sam, I'm just saying. Like, way, way cooler. Alright, let's see what else is going on. There's Justin.
I can tell Justin's wearing his eau de gange.
I'm guessing you smoked a lot of weed. Like
Hey,
he's trying to go
price
at.
check. Gotten in any good trouble lately?
About that cloud of weed.
Dude, you need to freshen like a mofo.
Are you saying I smell like weed?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Word. Well, good looking out, Price. Want a hit?
Like, right here?
Ow.
Thanks.
For a moment there, I thought he was gonna pull out like some marijuana. I was like, what?
Chloe, what's the latest?
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow, no shit. I thought that place was like meth central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand.
That's kind of weird.
Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She's amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
All right. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
Okay. So she is definitely curious about Rachel Amber, for sure. I think she's like getting really into her. I think I'm gonna do like a full loop around, I guess.
Ah, Evan. Amazing photographer, but such a bleeding heart. What soapbox is he on today?
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
Wow.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
Why are you doing this?
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess.
Spoiler alert, she actually did. Alright, I guess wildfires
Who
are
says
awesome.
we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knobcone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Say knob cone again.
No.
I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Yeah.
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
Someone.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
Ooh. Smoke weeds up there. Evanes and Ass Clown. That's the actual name? Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, Evan is an ass clown. Oh my god, that took me like 5 seconds to figure out. But I have to admit, Evan is more of an asshole now than he was, like, later on in life. Oh, that's not my name.
There you go. Just don't expect this to become a habit. Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Oh, I should have. Oh.
What? Caring about important issues?
Caring in general.
She's like the only one that actually put her name down. I should have just Put down some other name.
No, Chloe. Class is back the other way.
Oh, but I want to go to the dorm. Do I have to actually go to class? Let's do that.
Steph Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
That's not a bad thing.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
What's it to you?
Why do you want to know?
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
That's true. Yeah, sure.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Totally.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Blackwell. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
That's a good model. I want to.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
That one's kind of cool.
Calamestia.
I don't even know what that means, but it's cool.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him, too. True story.
Oh, nice.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Kill everyone in the camp. Prison camp.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and, in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Cool. I think the elf part would be to tempt the bread, but as a barbarian, I think you would want to intimidate. Because the pick lock thing is more like a neat thing. I know I'm getting way ahead of myself, but
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use.
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
I wiggle my hand. Hey, dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one, but I cannot give you key. Durgaron much taller and meaner than you.
You're short, I say. But I could fix that. I'll just cut off your head and wear it as a top hat. Then you'd be way taller.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
I was the dungeon master.
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah!
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Wow, we are really going full with this, eh? Let's go to the training ground.
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Fatal Cleave sounds good.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal Cleave!
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game!
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, As the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Damn it.
Dang.
They'll make mistakes.
Don't worry, Alamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Helamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
Oh,
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the raiders of the Blackwell, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, "Wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak."
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit! All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
Annihilation, I guess.
Holy shit! Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
This game's awesome.
This game is awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
I say encourage.
I say something really encouraging to Alamon.
Like what?
Yeah? Like what?
Shit. Why is being nice so hard? Sometimes you have to get knocked down lower than you've ever been to, stand up taller
Oh
than
my
you
god.
ever were.
That was a quote
You
from
just
that
cut
book.
off my feet.
Elamon feels inspired. He summons the strength necessary to crawl away from Durgaron. Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you. Bring it. He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
Swing for his head. Swing for his
I
head.
take one last swing at Durface's head.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Oh no.
11. You swing, catching Durgaron on the side of his head, severing one horn. But you don't do enough damage to kill him.
What an asshole!
He laughs, then rips you off his sword with a vicious jerk. You die painfully.
So mean.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I have to escape.
Hey man, if you can, do it.
I cast Warden's Hideaway.
You sure?
It's all I've got.
You summon a spectral door, which shields you from Durgaron. Light flares out, blinding him. The door swings shut, then disappears. You are gone from sight and cannot be harmed.
I guess I'll have to come back when I'm stronger.
That was fun.
Yeet.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
Kinda cool.
Sorry I died and left you out there to fend for yourself.
It's cool. I'll get him. Eventually.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah. I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
I admit, that was kind of cool. That was...
DVD, check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
Yeah, I gotta admit, I enjoyed that a little bit. That was kind of a nice diversion. That reminds me of D&D. I always wanted to play D&D, but I really had time to, like, make a character sheet and read. I'm just super lazy.
This makes being high sound like a bad thing.
Alright, guess that's it.
What the hell?
What have you got here? Twitch?
Don't call me that!
True north. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott.
It's not yours! Give it back!
I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Wow. You're both losers.
Guys, no need to fight. You can both be losers.
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone.
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
You're a piece of shit. I am going
Stop
to
it!
kill you.
You guys, stop! Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching.
Oh, fuck, fine.
The only way to stop a bully is to be aggressive. I've got to put Drew down.
No.
Back off, idiot.
What the hell did you just say to me?
Back off.
Back off? As in, go away? No one's interested in your crap.
You're seriously defending Nathan Prescott?
He's an easy target.
How about picking on someone your own size? Which I hear is pretty small.
You're such a crazy freak. Mind your own business.
You know what's crazy?
What's crazy is that you haven't been held back yet. How is that possible?
You want a piece of this?
You mean your budding bromance with Nathan? You're clearly into him. Just pull his hair already.
Did you just laugh?
I did. Chloe just owned you.
Shut the fuck up, fresh meat.
You shut the fuck up.
Go Samantha.
Wow.
Guess you got lucky this time, Prescott. Had two girls show up to save you. Take your pervy picture book.
Kirby, eh?
Are you okay?
Any chance
You
I can
think
take a
I
look?
need help? From you?
Wow.
You're welcome.
Are you alright? Thanks for sticking up for him. People think just because of his family.
Everything okay here?
No problem, Skip.
Aw. Why? Yeah. Alright. 2 new characters. Let's see. Okay. I'm guessing this guy is supposed to be that one asshole dirtbag. That's supposed to be the jock. I forgot his name. I think there was like another jock in the first game that was kind of like him. And of course, Nathan Prescott. Okay. Is that it? Gotta admit, I'm starting to like
If I'm late to class, that's just one more excuse for Mom to sick David on me.
Drug poster. Don't mind if I do.
That pic would actually make a sweet tattoo.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Maybe if I delay going inside long enough, Blackwell will be overrun by future excellence. And by future excellence, I mean mole people.
Oh, that's hilarious. Go inside. Whoop.
Oh, good. You're here.
Wow. That was kind of fortunate.
I do beseech you, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father, I have broke your hest to say so.
Good. Admired Miranda, indeed worth what's dearest in the world. Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time have listened to... Many a time the harmony of their tongues hath I listened to.
Hayden, you're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton, sorry to interrupt, but does this look better? I had my mom take it in a bit.
Rachel looks awesome. This is getting as surreal as last night.
Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite, Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm still having trouble with... My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective.
Awkward.
The question is, are Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand just inexperience in dramatic circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of her life? What do you think?
Yeah, this is me. I would be like just standing there like, I don't know. But I'd like bullshit something. And also, did Rach actually wink as she turned?
Sometimes, when you meet someone who's going to change your life, you just know it, I guess.
Ooh.
Also, you've got parents coming to see the show, right? At $20 a ticket, it's gotta be true love.
Wow. A romantic and a cynic. That actually kind of helps me. Thanks. Thanks, Mr. Keaton.
Later.
See you later, guys.
Oh no. I have first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
My god. What's happening? What's happening? Need an
I'll
adult.
just be a minute.
Okay, so... why am I here again?
Oh, could you grab my belt for me? I think it's in my bag over there.
Yeah. Sure.
What?
Okay.
What's happening?
Get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit, and don't, like, fall down. Should be doable, right? Hey now. Sharing is caring. To internet or not to internet?
Internet.
I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings. Why do theater kids take themselves so seriously?
Interesting. Oh, Dina's in this too, eh? Oh, Hayden was the jock from the first game. Oh my god, why didn't I think of that one? Damn it. Oh, and Steph is in this. Stella's in this. Brooke is in this. I think Brooke is the same one. I think. Man, we are learning a lot from this game. A lot of good callbacks. Usually I'm the one that really hates really
This
crappy
poster
callbacks.
definitely says something. RA will suck as Prospera. If VC had any talent, maybe she would have gotten the part.
Talent? Is that what got Mr. K to cast you, slut?
Guess they don't call it Drama Lab for nothing.
Wow. I'm gonna comment.
What to say? What to say?
Slut shaming? I like how she's like looking around like
Slut
can't hear
shaming
anything.
is so 2009. VC should know.
Ooh, that burn. Okay, before we do anything else. Okay. And there's Rachel. I gotta admit, this journal entry kind of reminds me of someone that I know. And it touches me a little bit too close for home. Much like, Max's room. First game. Damn, that's it. Is there anything else? I step out. A little bit. Nope. And she's like, nope, I gotta talk to Rachel. Alright. There's her bag.
That's the nicest backpack I've seen in my life.
Well, that's not bad. That's actually kind of cool. Who's that?
Rachel looks so happy here.
Who the hell is that guy? Her dad? I'll just stop looking through people's things,
There's
man.
Rachel's belt. Guess I'll go give this to Rachel now.
Fair enough. Okay, I also forgot I wanted to check this. So, there might be a place in here for me to feed the shit out of. Think about drama nerds. Props.
I guess the Prescott donation doesn't cover this.
Pencil fun. It's hilarious.
If I'd known acting meant getting to play with weapons, I totally would have auditioned for the Tempest.
Can I mark my territory anywhere?
Sweet collar, Pepe. Should be life is drama.
Yeah, that too. Life is all about that drama. That's the back lot of Blackwell. Nope, it's just right outside the, Wait a second.
Less talk, more belt.
No, hold on. I just want to see where we're at in terms of the school. Looks like we're on the far side near the dorms, which is interesting.
Must be 100 costumes in here. Am I the only student who's not in this show? Rachel Amber, drama star and guardian angel? I still can't believe that was her last night.
And we're getting graffiti, because why not? Let's do horns. Kinda wanted to do the halo, but the horns
Just
are
keeping it real.
Yeah, not bad.
Sometimes you just gotta turn up the heat.
Oh.
I'm gonna guess it's from Logan.
Interesting. Is there anything else? Ooh. That on the door. You know what we are, but no, not what we may be. That's true.
Rachel? Is this your belt?
Yes! Thank you.
I'm gonna bring it to her. That's why not? That was a cool costume.
I really liked your costume.
Thanks. So, did you bring flowers for my dressing room?
I'll owe you.
I guess I owe you.
I'll hold you to that.
Oh, we're gonna have to get her flowers now, don't we?
I'll let you finish changing now.
Chloe Price.
Rachel Amber.
Last night was amazing.
That was pretty cool.
I'd never seen Firewalk live. Pretty fierce show.
We'll have to do it again. To tell the truth, I went to bed last night wishing it never had to end. But then I thought, why? Why does it have to end?
Ooh. Maybe it doesn't.
Maybe it doesn't have to end.
Exactly. How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Have you actually gone rogue?
Ditch class. You mean it?
Is that weird?
No, it's awesome.
Let's get the hell out of here.